Hi, I'm Mayor David Black. You've heard many times how active our Senior Center members are. Well, they've done it again. You'll see them present a fundraising check to a local charity. And a Papillion man gives the ultimate. U.S. Army Lieutenant Mark Naziska lost his life in Afghanistan, and the city dedicates a street in his name. Thoughts of Christmas are in the air. We'd like your help with our Santa's Hotline. We'll tell you more. Here's city happenings for the week of November 29th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Our Senior Center members don't idly sit around. They're always doing something. This time, they were fundraising for a local charity.
It's really very thoughtful of all of you to spend your hard-earned money for these children. If you haven't been there, if you weren't part of the group before, I invite you to come back. It really makes a difference once you see what it is that we do. It's kind of hard to explain, but we really would love to have you come back. Children who come to Project Harmony are there because there has been an allegation of abuse. And our job is to help with the investigation and to reduce the trauma for the child. They used to go to so many different places and tell their story, and it was just hard for them to constantly repeat it. So now they can come to one place and tell the story, and it's videotaped. And we can use that in court, and we also have a medical clinic. Laura Jean had said you would like to use this money for diapers and for the babies. So what we'll do with it is buy food, diapers, and clothing for the babies who are removed from their home and going into foster care.
I am not talking because I'm losing my voice. I've got something else. I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, well,
And present it to you.
thank you very much. This says it all.
Papillion recognized one of its own in a street dedication recently. U.S. Army Lieutenant Mark Naziska will always be remembered.
This past August, First Lieutenant Naziska made the ultimate sacrifice that any soldier can possibly make. He gave his life in the service to his nation. This sacrifice places him amongst the honored few. He left a legacy of selfless service and dedication to duty to all that knew him and served with him, and he will be sorely missed.
Mark Naziska was a hero. He was a hero because he took that mantle of leadership and he committed himself to the values of our Army. Loyalty and duty and respect and selfless service and honor and integrity and personal courage. He took the mantle to serve this great nation selflessly. And as he served this great nation, he gave the ultimate sacrifice.
It's totally amazing how many lives our son and our brother has touched in his short 24 years here on Earth. We plan to continue to keep his memory alive, and by doing this, this is part of it. This is a start. And we continue to support all of our armed forces and are hoping that all of you continue to do so too, as they are giving us the freedom that you are deserving today. Thank you.
Now therefore, I, David P. Black, Mayor of the City of Papillion, do hereby proclaim South Polk Street as First Lieutenant Mark Naziska Lane, in witness whereof I have hereunto set the hand and caused the official seal of the City of Papillion to be affixed this 15th day of November 2010. If you'd look to the southwest corner, Polk and Lincoln, we would like to unveil the new commemorative street sign for South Polk. It will also be known as First Lieutenant Mark Naziska Lane, and it will be from Lincoln, this corner, 4 blocks south to Crest Road.
With Thanksgiving just behind us, we now turn our thoughts to Christmas. Once again, we need your help for Santa's Hotline.
Well, Santa's Hotline is it's a free program that we offer, and we rely on volunteers to help us out tremendously with that by answering the phone calls, by making the phone calls. So it is a joint effort between ourselves, some other city staff members that volunteer each year, and then we have a volunteer group of people that help out every year. So we rely on them to get this program done. In order to become a volunteer for the Santa's Hotline, you basically just got to contact the Recreation Department if you're interested, and we can get you set up. We're always looking for at least 6 to 7 people to volunteer for the night to help out with all the duties we have to do that night. There is a copy of the Santa's Hotline registration form located online at papillion.org/recreation.cfm. You can also download the form from that site. You can also download it from the city website on the calendar of events. Parents, if you're interested, they can fill that out, send it in, it's free. Santa will be calling on December 16th between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. If we don't get people called during that time, we'll do our best to get them called the next day, but that is the only time that we're scheduled with Santa.
Thanks to all of you who attended Winter Wonderland. The Papillion Foundation does an excellent job in putting the annual holiday event together. Special thanks to Director Ann Ames, the local businesses, and the volunteers and the city workers for making this such a great and magical event. And we also invite you to our city council meetings. They're held the first and third Tuesday of each month. If you can't make it to the council meetings, you can watch the replays right here on Papillion Vision Channel 18. The first airing of each new meeting is on the following Thursday. Papillion Vision shows the meetings on Thursdays at 4 and 7 p.m., Fridays at 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays at 1 and 7 p.m., and Mondays at 4 and 7 p.m. Now, for more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 827-1111. Thanks for watching.